your first Alert 5 weather.
We have a line of showers and storms on the spine here of the Sangre de Cristo Mountains just to the west of Colorado Springs. We're going to start from the south end and work our way up. So here's the southern Sangres right here. We've got the San Luis Valley on the left-hand side of your screen, and you see these thunderstorms really starting to blossom here south of Fort Garland, San Luis area, even out towards Russell, where we're starting to get some activity. Here on the other side on I-25, just to the north of Walsenburg, we had a brief shower pop up here. No lightning associated with it, so legally I don't think we can call it a thunderstorm. But here we are around Highway 160 near Muleshoe, and we do have an aerial flood advisory, and this is in effect until 7:30 this evening. And a lot of these thunderstorms, what they're doing is they're springing up, they dump a quick amount of rain, and then they dissipate and just rain themselves out, which is what we have here just to the north of Westcliff. But what's left behind it is another aerial flood advisory until 7:45 this evening. Now here we are in the Park County, Fremont, and Teller counties, and notice in southern Park County here a lot of heavy lightning associated with these thunderstorms, but you notice over the last hour or so they've been fairly stagnant. They're not moving anywhere. But so what this means here is that we could again look for some potential brief flooding here in southern Park County as well as northwestern Fremont County over the next couple of hours, as eventually that thunderstorm will rain itself out. But here's another one out in central El Paso County. You notice again it springs right up, dumps a quick amount of rain, and then it just dissipates. And that's the forecast as we head into the evening. Right now we're at 81 degrees here in Colorado Springs. You can see a little bit of that dark ominous sky here, and that's as we head looking towards Pikes Peak here with some of those thunderstorms in western El Paso and Teller counties. Down south in Pueblo County, where we have a current temperature of 91 in the city of Pueblo, humidity is at 27% at this hour. Elsewhere around the region at this time, temperatures are still fairly mild out in the southern, or I should say the lower part of the Arkansas River Valley. 76 for Monument, 70 for Woodland Park, 84 for Canyon City, and 70s in the San Luis Valley and Salida at this hour. But you notice from I-25 eastward, things are looking fairly clear at this hour. We saw mostly cloudy skies on the sky cams for both Pueblo and Colorado Springs. All of that cloud cover from those thunderstorms is being brushed off here. But again, there's not a lot of movement with these thunderstorms. Now, when we take a look at this at the bigger picture, you have to go all the way out here towards eastern Kansas and Missouri, where you see a north to south flow with these showers and storms. You come back out here towards the Rockies and they go from south to north. Now, we take a look at this at the water vapor. You can really see the rotation here, because anywhere you see an area of white in some of these brighter colors, this is a lot of moisture in the atmosphere. And what we have here is an area of high pressure, a clockwise flow to the atmosphere. And what's happening is essentially these thunderstorms, as they develop, they rain themselves out, and then the next day, the process, it starts all over again. So we're essentially recycling all of this rainfall, and the showers and thunderstorms are going to be in the forecast for the next several days. The chances and the intensities will vary from day to day. So as we go into the overnight hours tonight, watch what happens. Eventually, I-25 eastward, we're looking fairly nice. A couple of light showers still possible in Los Animas County. But notice here, keep your eyes on the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, the northern San Luis Valley, because this is what we're going to be watching as we head into the overnight hours. 11 o'clock near Westcliff, we could be talking about some pretty strong showers and thunderstorms in this area, as well as parts of the wet mountains, and even towards 1 a.m. where these showers and storms will continue to rain. So we'll keep our eyes out for any flooding that will be happening over the next several hours. Eventually things will clear up by tomorrow morning, and we'll look for mostly clear skies. But again, we'll have another round of showers and storms, because that rain, it's recycling itself. And here come those thunderstorms out towards Woodland Park by about 2 o'clock. But notice this is around 7 o'clock this evening. So it won't be an afternoon event, more like an early evening event for us, anywhere from Monument down towards the Springs, Pueblo, and then back down south towards La Vida. So here's your 7-day forecast for tomorrow here in Colorado Springs. We're going to call it a 2 on the storm impact scale, and an afternoon temperature of around 87 degrees. Monday, also a 2 on the storm impact scale, but you notice our temperatures aren't just varying too much here over the next several days, as we look for a lot of those showers and storms to really recycle themselves, even in towards Canyon City, where we have afternoon highs in the 90s for the next several days. And then as we head towards Woodland Park, keeping those showers and storms in the forecast a bit more prominent.